Dante's Boxing Nation, what's going on, guys? You guys all know my saying. I've been saying it for almost 10 years on YouTube. The most dangerous weapon in the world is a microphone and a camera. Now we can add the internet or social media as well, because whatever you write, whatever you post on the internet is forever documented, and it can be used for you or against you at any time. So with that being said, undefeated heavyweight prospect Jared Anderson, he decides to go at Devin Haney on Twitter, saying, and I quote, "Say that same when we catch you out." Couldn't even make eye contact when he's seen us.
Catch me outside, how about that?
Catch you outside? What does that mean?
What I just said.
Just for complete transparency, I would like to ask Jared Anderson the same question. What does that mean? Catch you out. You couldn't even make eye contact when you seen us. I mean, it's not 100% clear, but when he says when you see us, I'm assuming he's talking about him and Shakur Stevenson or him and Shakur Stevenson's crew. Regardless if that's what he meant or not, it's just really weird to hear a heavyweight say this about a lightweight. Now, Jared Anderson is good friends with Shakur Stevenson, but it's still weird for Jared Anderson to come out and say this. Because in this situation, Jared Anderson, he basically threw a wild punch and left himself wide open to be caught with a counter punch, which is exactly what the Haneys did. Now, Jared Anderson, he caught a lot of backlash from the fans on the internet, on Twitter, I should say, for saying this. So Jared, he actually made a video to respond to the boxing fans.
Twitter gotta be the funniest app on this planet, bro. I ain't never seen so many grown men come to try and defend another grown man who they ain't never met. It's hilarious.
So while Devin Haney responds by saying, "Stay out of grown men business," Bill Haney, he uses this opportunity to remind Jared Anderson what he said to Roy Jones when he had that very emotional conversation where he broke down crying, telling Roy Jones that it was too much pressure on him. Roy Jones was trying to give him a pep talk. He said, "But you're not a coward." Jared Anderson said in response to that, "But I'm only 23. So Bill Haney, he put up a side-by-side video of what Devin Haney was doing at age 23, which is becoming the undisputed champion in the lightweight division and the youngest undisputed champion in the four-belt era, while Jared Anderson at the same time is saying too much pressure is being put on him at the same age of 23. Now, even though people had told me about this situation with Jared Anderson crying with Roy Jones, I had never watched the video. I had never listened to it until now. Which further proves my point that Jared Anderson coming out and taking these shots at Devin Haney, all it did was put more attention on what he actually said to Roy Jones Jr. The reality is pressure is being put on Jared Anderson, but not because he's 23 years old, but because of what other fighters have already did at age 23 and even at age 20. Mike Tyson became the heavyweight champion at age 20. So imagine if Jared Anderson had this conversation with Mike Tyson. So while Jared Anderson, he shined a bigger light on himself, he also shined a bigger light on Devin Haney by giving Devin Haney the opportunity to further highlight what he has accomplished in the sport of boxing at the age of 23. With that being said, I'm gonna wrap this video up. That's all I got for now, guys. I'm on to the next one. All right, now check this out, guys. If you're looking to repair eczema scars, burns and bruises, dark spots and blemishes, the fever blisters, diabetic ulcers, this right here is the perfect product for you guys. It's called Elo Diki Face and Body Oil. Athletes and top-ranking boxers, they're also using it after training to reduce swelling, inflammation, and to ease the pain. So get yours today. Go to elodiki.com, like them on Facebook, and follow them on Instagram. Let me tell you guys about Issa Israel Law Firm. It is a full-service legal practice based in Denver, Colorado, an emerging hub for combat sports and high-altitude training. If you're a fighter inside or outside of the ring and you need a law firm you can trust to fight for you, visit thefighterfirm.com or email help@iilawfirm.com. Legal representation is usually limited to plaintiffs or defendants in Colorado, but iFirm can help anyone in the world with trademarking their business name, logos, and U.S. immigration issues. This brother has been my attorney for a while and helped guide me through all kinds of business and civil issues, so make sure you guys go to thefighterfirm.com.